Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I hope everybody has had an awesome day thus far. Well, as we know, tonight is Wednesday Nuggets. All right, and so tonight's subject is letting go. And as you all know, I always start out with a definition of let go. So, let go means to stop physically holding on to someone or something. In this usage, a noun or pronoun can be used between let and go. If you let go of the ledge, you'll fall. The baby refused to let go of the rattle. In life, the hardest thing for some of us to do is to let go. We hold on to things until the bitter end. We should have released it and let it go a long time ago. In our process, we never think about what is best for us, but what we will not have if we let it go. We hold on to bad relationships and friendships because we have not mastered the art of letting go. I'm not saying that it's easy all the time, but it is beneficial. We have to come to a conclusion in our minds it's not worth our uneasiness to continue to hold on to something that disturbs our peace. At times, we hold on to relationships when all the signs are there that he is not committed and ready to move to the next level. Yet, we hold on thinking that it or he will change for the better, not realizing the time that is being stolen from you. Sometimes it's months and sometimes it's years before you realize you have wasted your life for nothing. Then we become upset with ourselves because we gave them more time than they should have had. The other reasons we have a hard time in letting go in a relationship is because the sex is so good. The best you have ever had. No one has made you feel the way he does. But did you ever stop to realize once the sex was over, there was nothing else that held you two together? Hold on, it looked like there's a little issue. Okay. Held you two together. So basically, it's a loveless, just having sex kind of relationship. We take those small things and make the relationship more than what it is when he is showing where you stand in the relationship. Yet, we refuse to believe it, even though he only shows up after hours all the time, and it is when it's convenient for him. We hold on to friendships with people we think are our friends when in fact they are not. People tend to think that friends have to talk every day, and they don't. A true friend is there through whatever, always there to support, encourage, and uplift no matter how often you talk or see each other. However, there does come a time when what we call a friendship comes to an end. In this moment, you have to wonder was the person really a true friend or an associate? These two we confuse all the time. If I am in your corner, I am in your corner. The friendship needs not to be questioned, but when you start to feel a certain way about certain things and begin to respond in ways that friends don't respond, maybe that is a sign to let the relationship go for the benefit of yourself. In life, as you grow, you evolve, you change, you learn some things about yourself, and you realize your tolerance for foolishness, jealousy, envy is not where it used to be. Now, you find yourself in a position where it is easy to walk away for the benefits of your peace of mind. Bad habits, we should learn how to let go, but it's easy. But is it easy? No, it's not. It takes work. You have to work at breaking a habit and learning to let it go. You must know that you did not form the habit overnight and it will not go away overnight. However, for us to become our better best selves, we have to do inventory of who we are, what we need, and what we need to deposit into file 13. Well, you may ask, what is file 13? It is the trash, where all garbage should be disposed of. We walk around with a lot of unnecessary baggage that has begun to stink and has totally affected our lives, but we refuse to discard the garbage. This is when you should ask yourself, why? What is it in you that you feel it is a necessity to hold on to garbage, something that is not good for you? We are quick to see and tell others what they need to get rid of, but refuse to look in our own direction. We tell our friends, your husband is no good, but yet you hold on to your no good husband. You tell your friends when your boyfriend does something out of pocket, I would leave him, nor will I forgive him, and you have someone at home banging you upside your head. We are good at offering advice and telling someone what they should or should not do. And our situation is worse than the person to whom we are speaking with. Why is that? How can we tell someone else to let go of problems and issues when we hold on to our problems and issues? The song says, clean up around your front door before you try to clean up around mine. If we would open up some of our doors, what would fall out would scare most people. Because the person who pretends they have it all together most likely is the person who is holding on to a lot of trash. They just window dress and shade the house so no one can see in. Isn't it amazing? People will tell you to let go of something when they can't let go. We all are guilty of this, including me. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's almost like living a double life. The life you show to others and the real life you live. We tell our family and friends we have to let go of a person only to find out secretly in all of the complaints of what they were not, we still was holding on by a string. The funny part is, if that is what you want to do, then do just that. We have to remember we are adults. And when you choose to hold on to something that is not good for you, that is your business. Everyone has to get to a place where they are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Until you arrive on that road, you will keep repeating the cycles you sit in. No matter how many conversations you have or who you have them with, the ultimate decision is yours. The car runs fine when it's full of gas, but when the tank gets empty, it can't run anymore, neither can it move. This is the same with what you will and will not accept. You will run as long as fuel is in you, but when your tank becomes empty, you will not be able to run or move anymore. And it will be in that moment you will be ready to let go. I always say you have to go through to get to. The key is, can you learn the lessons when you're going through? And will the lessons be enough not to make the same mistake? We hold on to grudges for years and still use the excuse of what someone did to us and feeling the way we do. This right here proves we have a problem with letting go. You hold on to grudge for so long, you forgot what it was about. We also hold people accountable for our faults and failures, or because we are jealous or what someone else has. Have you really sat and thought to yourself, why are you mad? Why do I have these feelings toward this person? You may find in your analogy that is not the other person, it is you. You are the problem. We can't let go of our thoughts of assumption, thinking something is what we conceive in our mind when it is not. Even when someone tries to tell us different, we are stuck in our thought process. We drive in our cars and can't let anyone cut in front of us. We can't let go of talking about someone behind their backs because it gives us such great joy. A lot of things we should let go, we choose not to. And we justify the reasons why we hold on to the things or people we hold on to. Don't you think it is time to release the things that is hindering you from progressing forward and let it go? Is it really worth holding on to and you feel is it really worth holding on to and you feel it is? Why? Don't you want to live a stress-free life? Do you realize you are only responsible for you and no one else? We spend a lot of time thinking we can make adults do what we want them to do, not realizing they have a mind of their own, just like you do. It is hard to let go sometimes, especially when you have been tied and tangled up in a situation. So the question becomes, when do you choose you? Life is so short, too short for us to be holding on to things we should let go. I don't care what he promises to do. If he hasn't shown you within 2 years, most likely he's not going to show you. We have to learn to choose ourselves. We have to become such fast paced. We have become such fast paced living like husband and wife with the perks and privileges, but no real commitment. Then you have to wonder, how did we get to this point of giving so freely of ourselves and why? Why have we let go of our standards, morals, values, and integrity? Have we become too lax that we just give away our hearts and body without limitations? Nothing in life is guaranteed, but we have choices we can make to accept or deny. And it seems we accept a lot more than we deny. We refuse to let go for fear of what someone will think of us or say about us. Why? Those individuals do not provide for you. So why do you invest in what someone else thinks or says? What is important is you. What you allow, how you feel, that is it, that is all. When we choose these paths, do we realize the tone and the vision of what a relationship or a situationship is reflected before our children? Let go and hold on to things does not only affect you, but those who live in your household. We are teaching even when we don't talk because we teach by our actions. In our teachings, do we realize what we show to our children displays how they should hold on or let go of things and situations? Then you wonder how they end up in the same cycles as you. That's because you told them one thing and showed them another. We talk about what God expects, but we let go of the standards in which He expects them to happen. So, some things we can let go, especially when they are beneficial to us. The very thing we should let go is the very thing we fight to keep. It's time for an evaluation. Do you know where or how to start? I say just start. It's time to get your house in order and let go of the things that are not good for you. You can't even let go of the things that you think are good, but they are not going anywhere. How much will you sacrifice before you realize you have given too much? Will it be worth the price you will have to pay? Look, I know life can be hard and some decisions can be tough to make, but in life, sometimes we have to be selfish for ourselves. Letting go of things that is weighing you down is healing. Letting go releases stress. Letting go means heartache. Letting go puts you in a better headspace. Letting go help you make better decisions. And it's time. We sit in things too long before we make up our minds to let them go. And it doesn't take anything from you. More likely, it adds to you when you have the courage and you don't let fear stop you from letting go. All right? So make sure you share this with somebody. Again, we never know what these conversations will do for someone. We never know how it would make a difference in somebody's life. So let's be that vehicle to share the information. And these are your Wednesday nuggets. Don't forget to share. Drop them gems on somebody else. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media outlet. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. And hey, take somebody over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like, hit the notification bell so you can know when we're going live and uploading other videos. Come on, let's be a part. Let's jump on this bandwagon of sisterhood. And I hope and pray that you have enjoyed these Wednesday nuggets. Until next time, take care.